morning, everyone. It's Miss Ann Knight from the University of Missouri from the Family Nutrition Education Program. And last time we started talking about healthy plants and healthy bodies. And I know some of y'all came by and get some spinach seeds. I just kind of wonder how those spinach seeds are doing. It's a good time of year to plant spinach. And Miss Smithy just told me there's more seeds. If you want to come by and get some, just come and ask and try them outside. You can put them in maybe you have a pot that still has some dirt in, that the flowers are gone. Just try something and see how they do. So, we talk about seeds and different kinds of seeds. There are so many seeds. So there's seeds we eat, like sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds. Anybody eat sunflower seeds? But you can also plant these sunflower seeds. Okay? Then there's pumpkin seeds. Here's my pumpkin. So that has seeds in there too. And look how they grow. Has anybody seen pumpkins growing? You cut those open. And I tried to find some pumpkin seeds at the store and I couldn't find them like I couldn't find a sunflower. So there's a picture of a sunflower and it shows. And then we have lots of fruits and vegetables that have seeds. Tomatoes have seeds. Peas have seeds. So those are where the plant comes from the seed. There's beans that we consider as seeds, like these beans. You can plant these, okay? You couldn't plant these because they're in a can, okay? There's green beans that come with seeds. What about popcorn seeds? Have you ever seen popcorn kernels? Those are seeds, and they make popcorn, right? Popcorn grows just like corn. It's on a stalk, and it's on a cob. But corn is a vegetable. When you plant it, it becomes a grain when you eat popcorn, okay? But then also, there are seeds that we see. So I just went on a walk, and some of these seeds my grandson got for me, and they're seeds in nature. Guys, we're not supposed to eat these seeds, but I just wanted to show you some examples, like this flower. You would take it. Have you ever seen a dandelion? So there's little seeds, okay? A dandelion. Anybody know what a dandelion? Those little white things that come out in the spring, and you blow them, and your parents or your family says, don't blow those. Makes a lot more dandelions, okay? Those are seeds. These little berries, but guys, this stuff like this, do not eat it. But maybe just pick some, but don't eat it, okay? And look at this. This was some grass. It's kind of a weed, but those are seeds too. Look, I'm getting them all over. Did you also know pine cones are a seed? And acorns? Which we don't eat acorns either, guys. Acorns are a seed. So go out on a little walk and look and try to find you some different kinds of seeds, okay? So when we talk about seeds, as we plant them, plant the seed. Here's the second step, third step, and it grows into that. So guys, look what Miss Knight did. I don't know if you can see that, but everybody's going to be able to come by and get one of these. It has the seeds in it. But look at Miss Knight's. It's got these seeds. I planted this on September 17th. Now look at this one, how tall they've gotten. So, you can pull them out, or you can just open them up and they'll just keep on growing. See all those seeds in there? So, and look at the roots too. We were measuring these roots. Look how long those are. 7 inches, okay? So, I was gonna take a little pot. Once they start really sprouting, and if you just want to pull one out, seed and all, seed and all, and you can plant that in there, just in a pot, and just keep it in a sunny window. Okay, put those roots down in there. Then it's going to get really tall, so go find you a stick or something to let it wrap around. Have a cute little plant, okay? Just find it. You can put it in a cup. And then is this one, when I start, look how tall it is. 5 inches. So measure how tall it gets, but you want to put it where, so if you just have a pot or a cup, and so you keep it watered. So how do we do this? So this is what supplies you can come by and get. Is I put a paper towel in a Ziploc bag. You can come by and get both of these things. Now, you can pour a little water. Don't pour a lot. If you have a squirter like this, you just want your paper towel to be pretty moist. But you don't want it, you just want it to be kind of warm. And on that one, I just took a cup. So, see where there's no, you just don't want any of the white. You just want that to be pretty moist. Okay, not really water sitting in the bottom. Now, I don't know if anybody has a stapler at home. Maybe if your parents or grandparents or whoever you live with go to work, they're a teacher or something, they might have a stapler. So first of all, you're going to take it and just going to staple it all the way across. Okay? You want to really do it one right next to each other. So then, what happens when you do it like this, you're able to see the roots growing. The seeds don't fall to the bottom. Now, if that's okay, you can always just drop them in there and it'll be okay. But I like seeing this because it shows in that. And like I put the date on it. You could even make you a little grid and put 9/17. You planted it and keep up with that. So, then you're going to put, drop the seeds in there. So put about 5 seeds, 10 seeds in there. And then you want it moist, zip it up. And I just hung mine in a sunny window. It's still warm enough to do that. Once it gets winter, you're not going to be able to put it in that window because that window's too cold. And then, just see how it does. Let me leave this one here for my Smithy to see how it does, okay? So, don't open it until I said the seeds start popping out. You can open it. I'm going to sit it up straight. Okay? So, next, and as I said, measure it and keep up with the measurements of it. Okay? So, let's talk about seed, soil, and sun. And the author is Chris Peterson. And the photographs, which is the illustrator, are by David Blumquist. Beautiful sunflowers. Oh, I should have brought an apple seed. Because apples have seeds and you could plant those. I forgot that. A few seeds, a little soil, and a ray of sunshine. A splash of rain, a breath of air. This is Earth's recipe for the foods we eat. Think about it. We need dirt. We need sunshine, some rain, and a breath of air. So, just like us, we need food. They get it from the sunshine and from the soil. We need sunshine. We need to get outside and get some sunshine. We need to water, and we need air to breathe too. Nearly all our foods come from seeds planted in the soil, moistened by rain and warmed by the sun. Tomatoes, potatoes, peppers, and peas all begin as tiny seeds. Apples, pineapples, melons, and mangoes start with seeds too. In fact, almost all plants on earth grow from seeds. Each spring, farmers plant millions and millions of seeds in the soil, wait for good rains and warm sunshine, then watch their fields turn into food for harvest in the fall. Some crops grow into food for people, and some are fed to animals. Then the animals provide us with milk, meat, eggs, and other products. Has anyone ever seen a field like that? I think that may be soybeans. More corn seeds are planted each year in the United States than any other kind of seed. Whether it's sweet corn in a backyard garden, field corn in a section of land that measures a mile across, or popcorn in a big bowl, it all begins with a little seed. The beginning of a new plant is curled up inside each seed. Moistened from the rain, filters down to the buried corn seed, softening its skin and causing it to swell and split open. Part of the seed, the root, grows down into the soil. Another part of the seed, the shoot, reaches for the sun, just like this nice in here, right? Those different parts. Soil is another ingredient needed to make food. This tiny layer of our earth is made up of silt, sand, and clay, along with minerals, dead leaves, twigs, and a zillion tiny organisms. Each handful of soil contains more living things than all the human beings on earth. Microscopic one-celled bacteria that munch away on dead leaves and insects in the soil are so minute that it would take 1,000 of them lined up in a row to reach across the head of a pen. Think of a little pen. They use the energy stored in the leaves, roots, twigs, and insects, recycling nutrients that feed the corn. The earthy odor of rich soil is bacteria at work. It's good bacteria, not bad bacteria, guys. Earthworms, mites, and moles also live in the soil. As they reach for food, earthworms slither through the dirt, eating debris and discharging it as a rich natural fertilizer called castings. They leave behind an underground network of tunnels that allow air and water to filter in. The air and water helps the plant roots breathe and grow. The soil provides a home for the seed, but the seed only has enough energy inside it to push the new seedlings out of the soil. Then the sun takes over. Sunlight is a key ingredient in Earth's food recipe. Plants are the only living thing that can use the sun's energy to grow. Plant seeds are nature's food factories. Cells within the leaves absorb energy from sunlight, carbon dioxide from the air, and water through the plant's roots. Then these ingredients combine in a chemical reaction that creates sugar for the plant to grow and release oxygen into the air for people to breathe. The way plants turn sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide into sugar is called photosynthesis. And plants are really good at it. In fact, when they make energy, they make more than they need. They store the extra energy in their leaves, stems, flowers, fruits, roots, and seeds are foods from plants. When you eat lettuce, you are eating a leaf. When you eat celery, you are eating a stem. When you eat broccoli, you are eating flower buds. When you eat apples or tomatoes, you're eating fruit. When you eat carrots, you are eating roots. When you eat sweet corn, you are eating seeds. And when you drink milk from a cow, you are drinking a food made when the cow eats plants like grass, corn, and soybeans. All these foods begin as seeds. The seed starts the plant. The soil feeds the plant. The sun, the air, and the rain combine to grow the plants into food. And as they grow, all of Earth's plants produce oxygen for us to breathe. When the plants are harvested, they provide food for the world and new seeds to begin the cycle once again. is a very good book, guys. Seed, soil, and sun. So as you think about it, guys, everything starts right here with those seeds, with these different kinds of seeds. And then the animals eat them as we eat them. So as I talked about seeds, guys, it's going a little nature walk, because remember, we need to get some physical activity. It sure is a pretty time of year. Y'all may be seeing pumpkins and all kinds of things that have seeds. So you can come by and pick up, as I said, one of these bags, a paper towel, and then some seeds. Also, here's a pumpkin. It tells how to roast sunflower seeds. And also a little salsa recipe if y'all still have some tomatoes, some fresh tomatoes, and make those. So, guys, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.